Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we will be doing a guide on Maelstrom week 36. So, getting right here into combat Maelstrom, there has been some changes. First of all, the vortex gravity has changed. For better or for worse, I don't know. I forgot if it went up or down or not. But what it did do, and what it did affect, is the amount of challenge points you can get this season. And also, not only that, but how many points you can get for all your challenges. So these challenges now basically request more, but they're easier to obtain because of this buff, right? So that means you're getting your tickets easier, you're getting your synergy technology easier, and that also means you're going to get a higher point score. So currently, I am sitting 37th in the world right now, or in NA, which is alright, but I haven't done the main battle yet, which I can do because of my synergy technologies. I can do this battle, right? So, first of all, I'm going to show you guys what kind of challenge it is. It is a morale challenge, and I will be using a team of basically Saitama, Stinger, and Genos, as well as probably Metal Knight here to help me out to take out these guys right here. So we're going against Crablante, Beast King Claw Mode, I think, the two Mosquito Girls, notorious for screwing up my Maelstrom runs, also Carnage Kabuto, Carnage Mode, Sky King, and then to top that all off, we have a regular Carnage Kabuto. I think all of these fights are more difficult, but or maybe easier. But there is one fight that is very, very difficult, which is the intensified battle, which is Shift. So, first of all, we are going to go reset all these challenges right here. I do remember which teams and which characters I used, but we're going to reset all of them, and we're going to show you guys how to beat them. So, for our first team, like I said, I'm going to be using Metal Knight for our main team. So that means no Metal Knight for this battle, unlike previously. We're going to be running Silver Fang. We're probably going to run Lily here for a composure break, and then we also have Spring Mustachio, which brings a huge amount of damage to the team. We're going to use his attack arms here because it will help out on KOing the boss. So first of all, Genos, we're going to dash right in, go for a heel kick, and then punch. We also have super armor, so that's very good. We're going to break him actually right here, and then we're going to use our laser beams. This is an alright idea. Genos kind of has a hard time starting up though, because he can't get into his mode. So right here, we did end up getting a 19-second win, which is a very good win here. As, you know, 19 seconds is a very quick win. As you can see, Spring Mustachio destroyed the boss. This just proves he's a good character. Outfragged my Genos, my Silver Fang, and my Lily. 35% damage. That's a third of the team's damage or more. That's really good. 2.2 million score is also a very nice score to have. Now, for the second battle, we will have Shift. This will be a very close battle because Tatsumaki actually barely clears. Okay, my Tatsumaki right here. Look at her stats. This is what her stats look like. Here's her affixes. Barely clears, which is weird. But yeah, she barely beats the boss, as well as Sonic doesn't clear for me. My Sonic does not. He's not very good. But who does? Genos. Genos is the character for you, but he's a morale character, which is the main battle. So we can't really use Genos without losing a huge amount of DPS on our team. So I'm resorting to playing Tatsumaki here, and praying that she does just as well against Pluton here. So as you can see, that's not very good. We kind of started off the wrong foot. But we do have to get through here, which can be a problem. These are the tornadoes. It's fine if we get hit by them, because ultimately it doesn't matter too much. But we're going to try to just, you know, take them out and hit the boss. We're going to hit the boss now with our moves. And I don't know if we're going to fully KO him before he runs, because we have to get this mode switch off here in this combo. Nice. And then we can't be interrupted. Our attacks cannot be interrupted or else we lose. So we're going to go for our attack again. He's going to go for this. Right when he goes for it, now we're going to go for this. Make sure we don't get hit by the tornado. Then we're going to mode up. Then we're going to attack. And then we're going to use our or tornado, and we're gonna kill him. Oh my gosh. So basically how Pluton Swift Battle works is the moment you hit him, he starts like a 20-second timer or a 25-second timer, and then once that's over, he's gonna get up and just run to the other side and then pull you in again and stun you. So it's fine to get hit by the tornadoes, but before it's 25 seconds or whatever it is left in the battle. Because yes, it will delay you to get to the boss, but if you're basically struggling with the boss running to the other side and then pulling you in and you not being able to kill him, then that's fine. You don't necessarily have to attack the boss from the get-go, because yet you won't really save too much time because he'll run to the other side. So you just have to be ready, and you have to really know when to kill the boss. Yes, getting to the boss does save time, but ultimately you just want to clear the battle in under a minute. So that's why I'm sacrificing me getting hit by the tornadoes, but ultimately clearing it actually earlier. So for our next fight, we will be using Kill the Monsters. This fight is weird because we do a ton of damage, and I mean a ton, to the boss and the mobs. But we do have a problem here. We don't have any ranged characters, because range is actually better here. The reason being is because he can basically hit all the enemies, and Golden Ball is really good on AI. I don't know how to use him, but will be actually very, very strong in this challenge, as you will see. I haven't really tried him, but this is my first time, but I know he'll be strong because we do a lot of damage, and a lot of the AI struggles to get around the map, especially when it comes to defeating these swarm enemies because they're everywhere and you can only target one thing. They really do struggle a lot, and you know, ranged forms are always the best. Zombie Man does take a long time to get to his ranged form though, which barely gets me any value. But as you can see here, Golden Ball, actually he did alright. He did better than Lightning Max, but slightly worse than Fubuki because she is ranged. And for somebody who has a 50% damage boost, that's actually very solid from Golden Ball. So yeah, 1.4 million, again, pretty high score. I was expecting Golden Ball to do a little bit better, but that's fine too. For our last battle, we have Escort the Citizens. The reason I'm going to be using on my mask here is because he is the ultimate character. Just kidding. Because he's fast. He's extremely speedy, and I'll show you why. Look. His dash, barely any delay. Right, we're going to dash right to them, and we're going to attack, and his attack is very initiating. It just goes right towards the enemy. We're going to also try to find the frogs. We landed right on them, nice. And he deals a ton of damage, like that. And we're going to go back to the other spawn of the frogs, which is probably around this red line. Yep, we're going to hit them like this, and we're going to hit with your R move, as well as target a lot of these frogs. And there we go, we got him. So, as you can see, he's a very quick character with a very quick dodge. And that's going to get us a very good score with 1 minute and 27 seconds left. As you can see, here's the score. Some things that also work is characters like Tatsumaki. So for all of these challenges, Tatsumaki will be solid, right? Here, Broken Composure, DPS, insane, right? Battle Shift, she clears Battle Shift, which is great because she's insane. Kill monsters, AoE with her pull, insane. Escort the Citizens, she's a ranged character with damage, insane. So ranged characters really do have the benefit here, other than Metal Knight when you're maining them, because he is a little slower. But ranged characters really do clear when it comes to a lot of these challenges here, because things like killing mobs, ranged characters are always the best at, because instead of having to run towards them, you just straight up shoot them and then they die, which is great. Even Golden Ball can be pretty good. So currently we're ranked 4th, and that is pretty good among my basically my roster here, because I am in Dragon Slayer 1, and I will try to make it to Dragon Slayer 2, but you know, it's a pretty tough kind of lobby here. We have a lot of people I know. Gachimuchi, he's not baiting me. I think I know Luffy. Golden Dawn, I know Golden Dawn. Anti-Smash, These Nuts, I know him. Burning Abyss, Psycho Helmet, and then King Engine, of course I know him. King Engine is currently sitting very, very high right now in the standings. Yeah, 18th place. I'm currently 37th. I will climb to around maybe 25 because I do have a good kind of a good, basically great team for morale. So I will destroy there. But yeah, that's basically it. I will be transferring all my chips to my main team so they do really well. And yeah, I will be clearing, right? That's almost a thing that I can guarantee. It's just I don't know if I can make it top 3 because there is a lot of good rival teams here. So, for the current points, which is I'm at a current 1.4 for kill monsters. For kill monsters, they're at 1.36, and this is him. He's way better than me. Escort the citizens 1.37, 1.36. Pretty good different score here. Barely differs, which is good. Only by 10k. Broken composure, I beat him in broken composure, and for shift, I also literally did the exact same score as him in shift, right? So yeah, he currently used Puri Puri, and he didn't use Genos, which I'm surprised. He didn't use Genos in the morale battle, but he did end up using Moomin Rider, which is interesting. SSNG, he got 135, I got 1.4. Escort the Citizens, I did way better than him, almost by like 100k. Broken Composure, I cleared him in that. And Battle Shift, I cleared him in that. So he actually didn't get that 20% damage boost, which is really sad with SSNG. So I will absolutely destroy him. I will blow him out of the water. So I'll be adding actually an edit to when I'm done, an update to when I'm done the final battle. Alright, now that I'm done the boss battle, and I just have just like some few comments. First of all, my arms was really imbalanced. I did get second place. I could probably pass King Engine if I did some other challenges. I've tried actually. It's kind of difficult to pass King Engine, but I think I can do it if I quickly experiment around and take first place. So there's a few things I'd like to talk about the bosses. First of all, Crablante is alright. This guy is extremely easy. This guy is also very easy, but then when it gets to Mosquito Girls, they really can stall out your time and move around the map. Carnage Kabuto is also a very, very easy character, and then these guys I haven't got to yet. So I did end up stopping on Carnage Kabuto here, but it was pretty decent. I got 4 million on the test score here, and I did pretty well, I'd say. Currently, I've equipped 10 million, which is my season high. It's my best I've ever gotten because of these Vortex Gravity buffs, but we did end up getting that, and I did end up pretty much catching up to King Engine, as well as taking 23rd in the world. So overall, I'd say it's a pretty good run so far, and I'd like to thank you guys for making it to the end of the video. If you haven't done already, please do like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it, and have a great day, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody, and have a great day.